All right.
Welcome back,
Lorena's
Lorena.
with us.
Yeah, there you go. Color
here.
Factory.
We begged her to stay a little bit longer, and she did.
And she said, okay, just for y'all. Well, the Color Factory is celebrating Queen Bee's hometown return, and you're going to take us into this new room.
Yep.
Is it just for this weekend?
The room is there permanently, but
okay.
we have done a Beyonce twist for this weekend.
Oh.
So originally this room, it's a purple silent disco. We chose purple because it's both signifies royalty and it's the color that the women's movement adopted.
Right.
So we were like, we have some amazing female artists that come out of Houston, Beyonce, Meg Thee Stallion. So we wanted to play homage to them in that way. So usually the playlist is a mix of all these female artists in Houston, but for this weekend, up until the 24th, we have Beyonce only playing. DJ Rob G did this mix for us, so we're really excited that we got to work with him. You see there.
Oh, wow.
So they've got it on the headphones.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't play it for you because of, well, certain copyright restrictions. But either way, but this is inside the room.
This
so
is
this is
inside of the
more
room.
than, I'm picturing some of the other rooms. Okay, we go in, we take our selfie. This is interactive. You're
Exactly.
dancing, you've got
A whole
music.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it grab a crown, dance around. You put little crowns on the headphones. And so then see here you have another photo op. We have over 200 disco balls in the ceiling. And then the light up floor. So it's super fun. And then, yeah, it all plays in your headphones. So it's kind of fun to go in there and see everybody jamming out. But if you don't have headphones on, you can't hear anything.
So tell us, how did you come up with this whole idea and everything involved?
Yeah, so we were thinking of, a new fun concept that would, again, play homage to the city. And we have a silent disco in New York that people love. So we were like, we should bring that here. And again, because we have such a rich history with music here in Houston, we were like, well, that's kind of perfect. We have all these huge artists. People seem to love this concept. So I
love this guy right here. He's like, here's the
kinda
camera and I'm in it.
And the floor is pretty cool. Are those LEDs or what's going on down on the floor?
It's an LED light up dance floor, which is super fun. We can get it to like flash and change colors, but we try to keep it purple to go with the theme. But yeah, it's super fun. People really seem to enjoy this room, and we're excited that it's all about Beyonce this weekend.
Oh, yes.
That's perfect, right?
Yeah.
And so talk about it. We talked about it in the break. You were asking, how long does it usually take for families to go through it?
Yeah, it depends. It is go at your own pace. So once you get in, it's one directional. You can only go in one direction, but you can spend as much time in each room as you'd like. So if you are going through really quickly, you can do it in 30 minutes. If you're taking your time in each room, anywhere from an hour upwards. So as much time as you want.
So we saw a couple of the examples. Like, what are some of the other rooms? Because I know there's like 10 or 12 others. Are there different
Yeah.
colors? Right now it's Halloween. So is it a lot of the
Halloween.
pumpkin stuff?
A couple of our rooms have pumpkins. We have some spiders crawling around.
Oh, no. I'll wait for Christmas.
Yeah.
Will you redo it? Like in time for the holidays? Will there be certain theme rooms for Christmas? Or?
We're thinking about doing Christmas. We're still thinking about it, but
Okay.
stay tuned. We'll let you know if we do.
Always something new. How often do you typically try to change a room?
We try to do it with the season. So we did a spring overlay, which was all about like flowers and bloom. And now we have Halloween, and now we're thinking of doing holiday. So if that happens, that will be 3. And then an entire room changing out happens less often. But yeah.
That's great. Well, we can't wait to go check it out, right?
I know.
Yeah, we
do.
owe a trip over
Christmas.
there.
I'll
Bring
wait
your
for
Fruit
Christmas.
Somewhere around here. Lorena, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Lorena Mendez with Color Factory, so much.